just because my passport is weak and I need a visa to come in. Like, Jamaica, get yourself together, man. Get yourself together, okay? This is a whole experience crossing the land border in Central America to El Salvador. If you're new here and just joining the series, I would suggest going all the way back to episode 1 to get an idea of what's going on. In the previous video, I showed you how to travel to Guatemala. In this video, let's leave Guatemala. We'll be crossing borders traveling from Guatemala and going to El Salvador. Guys, it is 3:30 in the morning and I am going to collect my stuff from the fridge. After I collect my stuff from the fridge, I sit and wait out at the front to wait for the Tika bus to take me to El Salvador super early in the morning. You can't see me, but yeah, this is what's about to go down super early in la mañana. Hola. It is now 5 minutes to 4 and I'm outside Selena waiting on the Tika bus to get here. Security guard is here with me just for safety reasons. All is well with the world, okay? All is well with the world. I'm so excited. But I heard that the bus is really nice, so I'm imagining bus similar to Knoxwood Express or better. AC, internet and everything, okay? Plus plug to charge your phone, so we'll see. Hola again. It is 5 a.m. in the morning and I'm back in Guatemala City, so I am waiting on the Tika bus. When the place open, I will be taking my ticket to this when it's open, and then I'm gonna get my ticket to go to El Salvador. So yeah, I'll give you an update when this place opens because it's super early, and yeah, when this happens, yeah, I'll let you know what's going on because I don't know what time they open. I think to compensate for not being late, they made me come here really early, but there's no seating. Probably have to stand up until they open, so we'll see. And it's cold out here, by the way. It is super cold. But only little black girl out here. Only little girl out here, so I'll let you know what's going on. Actually in a bad zone, so hopefully this gets sorted out real soon. So I'll keep you updated. Alright guys, so I just purchased my ticket. I'm using my passport and my visa so to give me access to the country. So I'm just waiting now for them to check my bag, suitcase, and then I'll just have my backpack with me, and of course mi comida de bolsa. Mi comida de bolsa. Bomba de comida. My food bag. So I'll keep you updated on. Okay. You know we're going to El Salvador. So yeah, need to get stuff. This is the Tika bus station. guys, I am currently at the El Salvador border, right? I just got my stamp in my book. This one. Look at this. This is for El Salvador. This one is for Belize. This one I think is Guatemala. So yeah, girl collecting stamps, yo. They gave me this thing. I don't know what it's for. Show you. I don't know what it's for or what's it saying to me, but I'm gonna keep it until I leave. Go to El Salvador just to be safe. It doesn't say how many days I have here though, but as a pro tip, do not change any money from people who are outside here and asking if you want money to change. I'm gonna show you them. They're in blue jacket, and they have numbers on them. Let me see those people in the jackets. See, they are all over. So just bear in mind that you should not change any money right there, because if you do, you won't get any change. It wouldn't be a good rate, and you can't tell if the money that they're giving you is legit. Okay, just don't even the bus driver told me that. Yeah, just don't change any money there. Two, what's perfect is that the currency there is US, and I already have US, so I'm good, and I didn't have to pay corruption money. But if you're traveling at the border in a different vehicle, maybe you probably have to pay corruption money. I don't know for sure yet because I haven't really officially past the border. We're still at the border, so when I pass the border, if I don't have to pay corruption money, I'll let you know. But right now, it's kind of still in the works. Yeah, always some bandulu stuff when you take the border. We're doing it, and I'm taking along. It took literally 10 minutes to go in the line and get stamped. She didn't even ask me any questions. She just looked up my passport. I already showed her the visa before she asked for it, and then she just looked slightly, stamped the book, and then gave back papers. I'm like, okay, thank you, and I moved on, and that was it. Super easy. So yeah, we're doing it. Okay, we're doing country number 6. Yeah. Guys, I was saying they didn't give me any when I'm supposed to leave this country. Look at this thing here, right here, right? So beside this stamp, which is Guatemala, they gave me 90 days, right? This one, which should bring me into El Salvador, I don't need the stamp, because that same stamp I got in Guatemala is the same stamp they'll use for Honduras and El Salvador, because they all have this whole circle of arrangement that if you get the 90 days, it's almost similar to the Schengen visa, where they give you 90 days, but it's to visit the entire 20 plus countries. And if you stay, it's not like you get 90 days in this country, 90 days in that country. You get 90 days in all of them together. So if you go to Honduras, if you go to El Salvador, or if you go to Guatemala, these 3 countries, right, that same 90-day stamp is for all 3 countries. So if you spend 90 days in Guatemala and then say you're gonna go to Honduras to do 90 days, you would have already been staying over, because it's supposed to be 90 days for all 3. You understand what I'm saying? So that is why I didn't get a new stamp to say you have to leave X time. Bear that in mind. So if you think that you're gonna stay 90 days in Guatemala, for example, head over to Honduras and go back in, it's not gonna work, because they're all in the same group, all in the same agreement. But the pro tip there is letting you know, we are in El Salvador. But it's so funny saying that, but we are in El Salvador. Okay? We are in El Salvador. Alright, so I thought I was at the El Salvador border, but I was actually at the Guatemalan border. Now I'm at the El Salvador border, and then are coming in the bus to check for my temperature, my vaccination card to see if I am vaccinated. Now immigration officer is gonna come now and check my passport to see if I'm allowed to enter into the country. So yeah, and this is actually where the corruption is. Depending on what vehicle you came in on, you will kind of see how different it is. So if you come in on a fancy bus, it might not be as obvious. But if you come in like a regular car, so I think my switch from a regular car to the ticket bus, it was a good approach. So let's see what happens. I'll keep you updated. But this is the entrance, is right there. Let me show you. As you get over the bridge, where the water is, where the river is, that's you're there in El Salvador. So fingers crossed they don't ask me any questions, they give me any issues, they just get through. So let's see.
A few moments later.
Alright, so the immigration officer just came to me, right? And this is one of the disadvantages of having a weak passport. I hope you can see me. So because I need a visa to come into the country, I am the only one on the bus that they took my passport, had to bring it down to the office to stamp it to come back. So now they have my two passports, the one with the visa and the one with the actual passport, right? They've gone with it to get it stamped to come back. Just because my passport is weak and I need a visa to come in. Like, Jamaica, get yourself together, man. Get yourself together, okay? Get yourself together and have a stronger passport so I don't have to go through all of this. Get yourself together. What do you need to do? Like, what do you need help with? Let us know, make we help you, because this ain't it, okay? This is not it. And I'm gonna have to do that for 100 and odd countries. It's ridiculous. Get yourself together, Jamaica. Get yourself together. It's either that or I have to get another citizenship with a stronger passport, because this is not it. Okay, this is not it. So I just got back my passport from immigration office and they gave me a stamp minus the 90 days. So in total I've been into the three groups within the visa. I've been there for 20 days now because I've spent 3 weeks in Guatemala. So they minus the time I've been here to this day, and that left me with 70 days in total to explore the other countries. So when I leave here and head to Honduras, they're gonna minus the 70 from how many days I've been in El Salvador and reduce that. I think Nicaragua is a part of it too, if I'm not mistaken. Nicaragua removed themselves recently, I'm not sure, but I think Nicaragua is also part of it. So they're gonna keep on minusing from the day that I got for 90 days. Same concept when you change countries or any route. So just letting you know, give me an update. So people just gone outside we have like a rest stop right at the border, like little after the border, where you can change money, you can buy things at the store. The vendor stores here, it will be similar to when you're traveling throughout Jamaica, like you're passing through like what was that place called near after you in Fates Bend, where you have the vendors with their shops there and everything. It looks similar to that here, where they have different things, similar setup, right? So they have like juice and everything. I think this might be a Pepsi country. It's also Claro. Like Claro is big in Latin America so far. So yeah, they gone out to buy things, but I don't want anything, so I'm gonna stay here and chill. I need to pee though, so I'm gonna get that sorted. Wait for that to come back in so we can head to San Salvador, but I don't know how long that's gonna be. I think probably about 3 hours. We'll see, maybe 2, I don't know. But I'm inside the country. I'm in country number 6. Like, I'm in country number 6, and all the guy said was bienvenido, which is welcome. Welcome. Okay. No problemo, okay? We just passed the border and everything, and it stopped and all of these things, and we had to stop again. This is crazy. So they come in and they pretend like they are, like the questions that they ask you, they're pretending like they're immigration officers. I'm like, listen, the immigration officer didn't ask me anything. Why you feel the need to ask me question? And you don't have the power like the immigration officer, you know? Immigration officer let me into the country. They told me bienvenido. Why you asking me questions? So I know the power they have. I know the power they don't have. So don't give them more than they need to get. You coming into the country, I'm traveling alone. Yes, I'm traveling alone. You don't need to know nothing else. Are you an immigration officer? No, you're not. Do you have the power to give me entrance to the country? No, you don't. Then you don't need to ask me those questions. Who are you? I literally just passed by this. So just put that in mind and ask questions. That is where the money comes in. But because I'm on a ticker bus, it would look too bad for them to try to get money. So they can't, alright? So don't tell them what you do. So if you're coming in like a regular vehicle, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a whole different experience. So this is my experience. The one I gotta share is this is my experience. And to be honest with the place, they take anything like bottle of water, if you have a juice, whatever they have, they take it. So just bear this in mind. Like if you don't have money, give them things, food or whatever else. It's just depending on how the conversation go, you know. If you're in a car by yourself, they need to check you. If you're coming in if you rented a car, you're coming with stuff, they're probably going to search the car, search the things. So just bear that in mind. But yeah, I have officially passed the police. Oh, we're gonna pass them in. Still waiting for him to let us in, let us through, but we'll see what's going on. And as usual, I'll keep you posted. This is a whole experience crossing the land border in Central America to El Salvador. Like, listen, it doesn't get any more exciting than that. Oh, we're moving now. We're moving. Them leg of the road. Them leg of the road. That's police officer. Hola guys, I am here. Tika was just dropped me off down there, and then my hostel is literally right there. That is why I changed my ticket for convenience, and less like having to worry about getting a taxi from the coast part of El Salvador to come all the way up here. So yeah, to be honest, I thought El Salvador would be less developed, but it is fine as hell. It is beautiful, you know, like Central America is really surprising me, but I'm just taking it all in. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna cross the road now, get to the hostel, check in, and then just relax. Give you an update.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so I am in the hostel. This area is super cute. It's not even this is not even a hostel set. It's amazing, like just the room. Well, this one particularly, it's not really bunk bed situation. I have my window right here. I think it can be open. It can be open. Right. Don't look like you can close though. I don't think you can close. Oh, 1 minute. Yeah man, you can close it. I'm on the roof. Can close. The sun is just right outside. The sun right. I am literally staying across a Harley Davidson. You see the sign right here. Staying across a Harley Davidson authorized dealer. So super like cool area. But this is my hostel setup. Of thing. Right here, let me show you. See, and then see, more people there down and up. And we all have private curtains, which is super cute. So yeah, I'm gonna get some rest, and then I think I have almond milk in here. It hasn't been in the fridge since 12 hours ago, so I kind of feel like it's probably spoiled. I don't know, it probably is. So, and it's milk, well technically not milk but milk, but I don't know if it might hurt my tummy, so I'm not sure if I should drink it. But I'm gonna get some sleep and then get something to eat on the road, then come back and do some work. And then get to bed. So yeah. Peace. So guys, I got some rice. Actually slept for I think 4 hours. I just ordered via Uber Eats in El Salvador. Waiting for my driver to collect, to deliver. His name is Juan. Juan is a very common name here in Latin America. Juan, Julio, what's the other one? Juan and Julio are 2 very common Spanish names here. Maria, Valeria, Luisa, Pablo. Quite a few Spanish names, you know. But yeah, we are in El Salvador, country number 6, and we are doing it. We are doing it. It's almost unreal, but I've met so many people who are a lot younger than me. Like I met someone just now who is 23. She doesn't know how many countries she's been to. That shows how much she's been to. She's been all over the place. Europe, all of Central South America, the US, Italy, like all over, right? 23 years old, just turned 23. And yeah, it just shows me how much more I need to travel. That's what it shows me. Or how much I'm not traveling. So yeah, we gonna change that. Okay, we're gonna change that. We're gonna document the process. Document the process. Yeah. So there you go. Oh, gracias. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my god, convenience, guys. Look at this. Didn't have to go anywhere. Look at that. It has arrived. That was easy.